With the announcement that Daredevil and other shows like The Punisher and Jessica Jones will be moving on to Disney Plus soon, I thought it'd be a good idea to look back at roots and see the show that started it all, Daredevil Season 1. Unlike many of the current MCU offerings on Disney Plus, Daredevil is a lot more dark and desolate. The show houses a number of mature themes such as home invasions, risque sex, and even confessionals.
It's been too long since my last confession.
The first season of Daredevil mostly focuses on the origins of Matt Murdock and his rise to Daredevil. Losing his sight due to an accident at a young age, the show quickly establishes that despite the fact he lost his sight, he's not totally at a disadvantage. He manages to rise up the ranks of society to become a lawyer, and honestly a quite good one at that.
And those, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are the facts.
Honestly, seeing this suave, blind lawyer become a butt-kicking vigilante is exciting to see, but what's even as exciting as watching Daredevil punch people in the face is the supporting cast the show has. You've got his law firm partner Froggy Nelson, who provides a lot of comic relief in this very turbulent time. You have the law firm's assistant Karen, who finds herself in peril this season one too many times. You have Daredevil's mentor Styx, who shows him that life is a lot more than just seeing with his eyes. There's even a little romance in the show with the nurse known as Claire, who patches up Daredevil when he gets in a bind. But with all that said, the most interesting character in the show, aside from Matt Murdock, has to be the big man himself, Kingpin, better known in this show as Wilson Fisk. The man who plays Kingpin, Vincent D'Onofrio, plays him masterfully. Every scene he's in just brings a lot of terror. His mere presence alone makes you want to scream for help. I also like to appreciate how fleshed out he is. Most Marvel villains tend to get the whole, I come in, I'm evil, I get defeated, I die type of spiel. I like the fact we got to see a bit of his backstory, seeing how Kingpin turned out the way he did, and feel a little sad for him. His motivation to clean up New York due to what he saw in his childhood, and due to his desire to protect his Vanessa, his beloved. These reasons alone already place him at the top when it comes to top Marvel villains. When talking about the story and the characters, one must not forget the action, which is also amazing. Netflix really put in their money when it came to the show, and it definitely is paying by dividends. The fight scenes in this season are both well choreographed and well executed. The pure raw energy you see in these fight scenes are definitely not something you'd see in the modern MCU shows. Let's take the scene where Kingpin kills that Russian mobster as an example. The guy literally bashed the mobster's brains out. No way you'd see that in something like Hawkeye. Without a doubt though, the standout fight scene this season has to be the hallway scene. I mean, all that action, all that blood, just to save a child in the end. Masterpiece. Honestly, just a masterpiece. When I look at the season as a whole, I really can't think of any two glaring issues that the show has. Good characters, it looks nice, amazing fight scenes, well-liked and well-respected villain. Really has the whole thing you want in a Marvel show. It's even got that classic Marvel humor.
You're probably wondering what a man who can't see is doing in an art gallery.
I didn't want to be forward.
It's a shame that Daredevil's current status in the MCU is kind of up in limbo due to the fact that these shows are kind of not considered canon in a way, and the fact we've already seen Daredevil in No Way Home, so we really don't know whether or not this is canon or not. But honestly, I would just kind of forget that and just give this a watch. This show is too good to pass up. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, try to give a like or leave a comment. If you didn't like what you saw, try to leave me some feedback to see in ways I can improve. Thank you. Have a nice day.